Welcome. This is your instructor, Mrs. Pochnik. I wanted to give a short demo of how to use the VoiceThread for this program. You'll have to register. I wanted to also explain that once you've registered for this computer you're working on, you'll never have to register again. But if you use another computer, you will have to register again. So please keep that in mind. If somebody does not register, I'd like to show what it would look like. If you look at the bottom of the screen, and I know it says Unit 3 Part 2 and that's later in the course, but this is just for a demonstration. I wanted to show you this particular VoiceThread. It's under Let's Discuss, and the assignment is VoiceThread on Early Learning. If I click on that, this is what will show up. At the bottom of this VoiceThread, it says sign in or register. Now, somebody might think that's where they sign in, but I'll show you what happens if you click on that. It says you'll need to sign in to participate in this VoiceThread. So please do not click on continue. Click on this, closing the box. If somebody comes over here just to make a comment, I'll demonstrate how to make a recording later, but if they decide right now to make a recording, it'll come up with the same box. So you'll close that out. Now I'll go back to the front page and I'll show you what you should do first. So here we are back at the front page, and before you even begin the VoiceThread, please go to the right side of the screen and you will see on your program two boxes concerning VoiceThread. This one says go to VoiceThread and the other one is VoiceThread roster. Go to the one that says just VoiceThread, click on Go to VoiceThread. And this is what will show up. Now there's already a VoiceThread registered here, but that's because I did an experiment earlier to learn the program. You will need to see the rest of the VoiceThreads, and to do that you will go up to the top left where it says Browse and click on that. Then you will see different VoiceThreads for this course and other courses too. The one for my course is the developmental psychology. I have U.S. high infant mortality rates, the effects of teratogens, children learn what they live, and the story of Jeannie. And for this little demo, I will be clicking on the early learning and TV. Now, I wanted to point out at the top right, there's a picture of Erik Erikson. Now, he's a social psychologist, and his theory is about building trust with infants and all the way through your adult years. But I wanted to have some fun and put a picture of a psychologist for a pretend student. So that's why he's there. For you, you would put your own picture, or you could have an icon representing yourself. So let's click on the early learning. Now you will see a picture of Erik Erikson.
Hello, this is Pochnik here.
I just clicked myself not speaking. There was a little image above my head a second ago, and if I was trying to talk right now and make this recording, my voice wouldn't be clear because I'd be in conflict with my own voice on the recording. So when a person does make a comment, that's the whole point of the VoiceThread. We hear each other talk, and it's a lot of fun. So coming to the bottom, you'll see Erik Erikson's face, so I know that he's registered, and then this is where he would make a comment. There's 3 ways to make a comment. If we had a little web camera, you would see a live picture of yourself, or if I had a picture of Erik Erikson, I could hold it up and kind of wiggle it around. So that's kind of fun. If you want to make a live comment with your face, it would be really a lot of fun. Or you could record a comment with just a picture of yourself or an icon. You could type a comment, but it's more fun to hear our voices. So let's pretend that Erik Erikson's going to record his voice. So he would click here, and he will have to click on allow. So then he would speak, and when he's done speaking, he would stop the recording. He can have a choice to save it. You can hear yourself talk, and you can save it. If you don't like it, you would cancel. I canceled because I really don't want to hear my voice making comments for him. Now, I wanted to demonstrate that once you do this, you'll never have to do this again if you're working on this computer. If you change computers, you'll have to register again. So I'm going to go back to the front page. So here we are, and I will show you once Eric Erickson has made a comment and registered, he can do that for all the rest of them. For this one, let's do it. There's a voice thread response for Jeannie the Wild Child. And so when this voice thread comes up, you'll see his face is here, and that shows that he's registered, and he can make a comment here. Then he can stop the recording when he's done. He can save it or cancel, and that's all there is to it. It's quite easy. So I hope you have fun. I'm looking forward to hearing from all of you and hearing your voices. So we'll talk later. Bye.